Besides, okay, with this deal now, they're going to release their imprisoned workers and so on and so forth. How much of that 1.4 billion plus is going to remain in Mali?
Hmm.
How much is repatriated abroad for their shareholders? So, yeah, they've withdrawn their arbitration case. I'm not sure if Mali thought, hey, we need them to still mind this. I don't know if we're going to ensure that we learn how to do this work ourselves, because for crying out loud, Africans used to mine their own gold by themselves
Massive.
before colonization. Supposedly has agreed to operate under Mali's new mining code. I don't know what that new mining code is. Hopefully it does serve our people. And Barrick, in the meantime, receives a 10-year extension 10-year extension of mining rights.
Yeah.
Let's say the price of gold stays stagnant and we're just going to keep it at the 1.4 billion, right?
Yeah.
That's how many billion?
That's 4
10
times.
times 1.4, so 14. Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mali receives a financial settlement at about 430 million. Is that one time? Is that every year? I don't know. So
Mhm.
I don't know who's going to benefit from this. Certainly for Barrick, they have another 10 years of exploitation that has been co-signed. Maybe for Mali government, it's that cash flow, but still the communities, as far as I can tell, are excluded. The environmental or social safeguards have not been put in place. But I'll withhold any further statements until and if we ever see what these mining codes actually look like.
Comrade?
Okay, so I don't know the details, but I'm confident that Mali is making off better than Congo is making off relative
Whoa.
to its resources, and
Shots
We hope.
fired.
probably even Ghana with its gold. I mean, obviously, the price of gold keeps escalating, and there was no way Barrick was going to sit there and watch money that it could be earning for its shareholders not being earned.
That part.
And Mali didn't have much to lose. Mali is a country that's been exploited, and so they figured, okay, 2 more years of exploitation by not earning revenue, it's worth it to them.
Mm.
They would probably yield before we do. And Barrick's shareholders, they got rid of the former CEO
CEO.
They
Yeah.
did.
and brought a new one. And within months, the new CEO is like, okay. In fact, I'm going to use what he said as a headline for an article. He said, we are changing the script. And that's exactly what they did. They said, okay, what do you want, Mali? And Mali, the list that we don't have, obviously, gave them the list of things that they want. And since the price of gold is, so high right now, the money
Mm.
is good. Barrick
Mm.
said, okay, let's make a
Mm.
deal. And that's what they're doing.
Let's
So
make
Mm.
a
I'm
deal.
hoping that countries like Mali, all these countries can do what Libya did with its oil,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, I
Mm.
have beef with Gaddafi in the sense that at the end of the day, he stayed for too long. I mean, even Castro stepped down at some point, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
about that. When you stay too long, you give them an excuse to find a way to cause dissension, division, and then get rid of you. But what he did with Libya's oil, nobody can deny. Even his enemies, even the Western countries, they can't compare what Libya did with its oil to transform that country
Mm.
compared to any other oil producing nation.
Mm.
And if these countries could just do the same thing with their minerals and uplift the welfare of their people, we are hoping that this is the kind of process we'll see more of. Draw the line and tell them enough is enough, and they'll come back. Because if they don't come back, somebody else will come
Mm.
and do business with you.
That's right. That's right.